Hiya! How's everyone doing? It's windy outside, so you're going to hear my wind chimes going. I love my wind chimes. I like the wooden ones the best, the cloppity clops of those. Wonderful. So, I hope you did your morning routine. I hope you woke up. I hope you took your breaths of fresh air through the window or out the front door. I hope you were able to stand outside with Mother Earth and just ground yourself in your bare feet. Doesn't have to be a long time, just enough to say, hey, good morning, Mother Earth. Here I am, ready to take on the day. Maybe say something positive and affirming to yourself. I am going to have a good day. I am going to laugh today. I am going to do well in my presentation. I am going to do well in my test. I am statements are very important because it tells your brain and your soul, you're predicting that this is what you're going to do. I am. And you keep repeating that. I am, I am, I am. I am glorious. I am a healthy eater. I am active. I am loving. I am whatever it is. I am good at art. I am anything. It's your I am. Nobody else's. Nobody has to hear it. Nobody has to know about it. A lot of people like to write those things down too. I am. So, I hope you were able to find your peace today, whether it was lying on the floor and grounding yourself inside or outside, or just your 5 minutes to tell yourself it's going to be a good day. And you have to ask your source, your guardian angels, your spirit guides for help. Whatever you believe in, whatever it is, you have to ask them for help because they won't come unless you ask. They're not intrusive. They're not bossy. They're guiding. So you have to learn how to listen to yourself quietly. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Listen to yourself. So today we're going to finish that long chapter on being a victim. Ugh. Nobody likes to be a victim. Maybe at the time, because you think you're getting all this attention and people are feeling sorry for you. Why do you want people to feel sorry for you? You have to ask yourself that. Why do I want people to feel sorry for me? Do you feel sorry for anyone? What do you do when people come to you and blame everything on somebody else? Do you look at them and think, you're an adult, make good choices and move on? So why do you think it's any different for you? Be real with yourself. And what is keeping you from living in your happiness, and then do the work to start to heal what you need to heal. What do you need to heal? Ask yourself, what do I need to heal? Do I need to heal my anger, my judgment, my criticism? What is it that you need to heal? What's the trigger? Ask yourself the hard questions. Just ask yourself. Sometimes you can ask yourself and say, what do I need to heal? Angels, guardians, please let me know what I need to heal. And just have some quiet time and listen. When you're being triggered by something, even if it feels like something small, ask yourself why. Why did that bother you? Why does that annoy you? Only you know. Are you really mad at your partner for leaving socks on the floor, or is there something deeper going on? Perhaps you feel as if your partner doesn't listen to you and it makes you feel alone, just like you were made to feel alone as a child. Again, this may not be you, but it's an example how small triggers can mean there might be something bigger going on. That there is pain you may have to acknowledge. Something bigger is going on right now. What's going on? Why is this bothering me? Why? Make the brave choice to heal yourself that you can continue to nourish your soul. Healing is going to take time, and you may find yourself going back to old patterns again and again because that was routine, that was your way of life, that's how your brain was wired. You'll not be changed in a day or a few months. You can't undo years of learning in a short period of time. Show yourself some grace whenever you find yourself making the same decisions that don't benefit you. Healing is constant. You have to constantly be working on healing yourself. Healing looks different for everyone, and there are different ways of healing yourself. Sometimes it's medical professional, someone can see a therapist. Sometimes it's being out in nature and just listening. And sometimes it's a combination of multiple things. You have to find out what it is you need to heal. Don't be afraid of it. You have the power now. Step into your courage and set yourself free from your pain. You're the only one who can do it. It's scary for change in your life, but it's change for the better. Sometimes things are outside of your control. Life happens unexpectedly, and storms will take us by surprise and require a long time to get through. But there's always a light. If you look back on the storms that you used to have, look back and think how you felt through those storms and how you came out that storm and what you learned. We can't control what happens to us all the time, but we can control what we do with the hand we're dealt with. You're more powerful than you think. And while you think things are going to break us, they really only make us stronger because they teach us. Fight through it and give yourself the courage to heal. The friendly reminders in this chapter as we go along will light that healing fire inside you. Just say, I am strong, I am courageous, I am healing, I am, I am, I am. You're not a victim. You have choices. Make good choices. You're an adult. So the card I picked today was Radiance. Radiance. Do you radiate? Radiate. What do you radiate? When you walk into a room or when you wake up, what are you radiating? Is it positive or negative? You can tell usually when you walk into a room or walk into a space, what's being radiated there. You can feel it. Just step in the doorway for a minute and you can feel the tenseness, the anger, the angst, or the joy, the excitement, the happiness. You can feel it. And then decide what you're going to do with it. Your radiance acts as a beacon, pulling the bounty of the universe to you. Your heart is open, your spirit glows, and your connection to the source is strong. What your soul wants you to know today. When you live in a state of radiance, you don't need to struggle for things to happen. Because when you live in a state of radiance, meaning when you live in a state of seeing the glass half full, most of the time, I know you're not a floofy, everything is great kind of person, but when you live in a state of trying to find the good and seeing the good in most things, you will draw that to yourself. Remember what I said? You get what you put out. If you're going to put out great things will come to you. Positive, happy, loving, enjoyable. If you're going to put out garbage, it's going to come back. You shine so brightly that opportunities are drawn to you. Even if you're feeling dull and lethargic, you can transform your state by acting as if you're feeling expansive, content, and luminous. It's a mind thing. You're sitting on the couch and you just feel like, you know what you have to do is just get up and move. Get up, put your shoes on, and walk around the block. Get on your treadmill. Put something on YouTube for 5 minutes and dance. You just have to move your body. And I am great. I feel content. I am luminous. I am energetic. This might sound like you're pretending, but in fact, when you act as if, this sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind to uplift your emotional state. Doing things such as taking a refreshing shower, putting on clean clothes, going for a walk in nature, or listening to music, while acting as if you're a radiant reflection of the Creator's light. You can actually catapult into a joyous state of radiance. I am a radiant reflection of the Creator's light. I am. Act as if in the morning. Act as if you are the richest person in the world. Act as if you are the funniest. Act as if you have all the energy. You have to rewire your brain. Your brain, you have to rewire it with good, positive, loving, uplifting, complimentary, courageous thoughts. Reconnect with yourself. Make a vision. Make a vision for your day, like I said. How do you envision this day to go? What do you have on your to-do list, and how do you envision it to go? You're running into some fun people. Traffic's going to be light. Great songs on the radio. Anything. You can do it. Just rewire it. Life's too short to not have fun. Life's too short to not laugh at a lot of things. Life's too short not to smile. So I hope you find your joy today. I hope you laugh or giggle with somebody or at something. And I hope you find your peace. And I love you.